Hello there, and welcome once again to your Renewed Faith devotions as we reflect on the great influences of the faith. We continue to look at the life of Noah, and from Genesis chapter 9 and verse 1 I read, "Then God blessed Noah and his sons, saying to them, 'Be fruitful and increase in number and fill the earth. The fear and dread of you will fall on all the beasts of the earth and on all the birds of the sky, on every creature that moves along the ground, and on all the fish in the sea. They are given into your hands. Everything that lives and moves about will be food for you. Just as I gave you the green plants, I now give you everything. But you must not eat meat that has its lifeblood still in it. And for your lifeblood I will surely demand an accounting. I will demand an accounting from every animal, and from each human being too I will demand an accounting for the life of another human being. Whoever sheds human blood, by humans shall their blood be shed. For in the image of God has God made mankind. As for you, be fruitful and increase in number. Multiply on the earth and increase upon it.' Then God said to Noah and to his sons with him, 'I now establish my covenant with you and with your descendants after you, and with every living creature that was with you, the birds, the livestock, and all the wild animals, and all those that came out of the ark with you, every living creature on earth. I establish my covenant with you. Never again will all life be destroyed by the waters of a flood. Never again will there be a flood to destroy the earth.' And God said, 'This is the sign of the covenant I am making between me and you and every living creature with you, a covenant for all generations to come. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Whenever I bring clouds over the earth and the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will remember my covenant between me and you and all living creatures of every kind. Never again will the waters become a flood to destroy all life. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on the earth.' So God said to Noah, 'This is the sign of the covenant I have established between me and all the life on the earth.'" Let's go now to the mountains of Ararat. And as we saw yesterday, the waters have receded, and Noah and his family and every creature steps out onto a cleansed but empty world. The old order of violence had been swept away. A new beginning stretched out before them. And there, in the clouds, appears a rainbow. We must remember, the flood was divine judgment, yet it was not God's final word for humankind. It was expedient that one generation should die for all generations. On humanity's part, there was the acknowledgement of God through sacrifice, and on God's part, there was a renewed gift. The whole world was given back to man. Now, the regular rhythms of creation are secured. And this is what God says: "As long as the earth endures, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night will never cease." Genesis 8:22. God blessed Noah and his sons with the command to be fruitful and to fill the earth. He gives humanity dominion over the animals, and yet with the solemn responsibility that everything that lives may now be food for mankind, but the lifeblood must be respected. And then comes this foundational truth: whoever sheds human blood, by humans shall their blood be shed. For in the image of God has God made mankind. Every human life bears the image of God. To take innocent life is to assault the likeness of the Creator. This ancient word still calls us to honor the dignity and the sanctity of every single person. Then God does something wonderful and beautiful. He establishes His covenant not only with Noah, but with every descendant and every living creature. He says in Genesis 9 and 11, "I now establish my covenant with you. Never again will all life be destroyed by the waters of a flood. Never again will there be a flood to destroy the earth." This covenant is universal and unconditional. God binds Himself to preserve the created order. The sign of the covenant is the rainbow. Whenever clouds gather and the rainbow appears, God says, "I will remember my covenant." The rainbow is His visible pledge of faithfulness, given precisely when the storms threaten. But the Bible lets us see even further into the future. In Revelation 4 verse 3, John describes a rainbow encircling the throne of God in heaven. The rainbow we see after earthly storms is a sign for this present age. The rainbow around the throne is eternal. It is God's pledge that when this fleeting dispensation ends and all things reach their consummation in Christ, never again will sin rise up to spoil God's fair and beautiful universe. We must remember the flood judged sin. The cross of Christ dealt with sin once and for all. And the heavenly rainbow assures us that the new creation will be free from every curse. What does that mean for us today? In every personal storm, whether it be grief, fear, uncertainty, or pain, look for the rainbow. God remembers His covenant, and He will not let the waters overwhelm you.